Anchorman. I'm coming in the back door.
Yeah, when he's screaming high pitch. That's
Hide the women! Hide the children!
What's up, Hog family,
YouTube.
and what's up, Gen Nation? What's up, YouTube, and anywhere else who happens to jump in? Spartacus a one shot. It's the fastest reaction we've ever done. We're gonna get right into it.
Facts.
Sheeple is the name of the song. Tom MacDonald. I saw some of the comments on our previous video. We are absolutely tackling this song, and it will be out the same day as the last video we did, which was Fake Fans. And let's go. You have the video up, I'm sure.
Hold on, real quick to interject. There's some comments I've read where people were commenting to react to, like, no response. We have reacted to those, and we have a playlist just dedicated for Tom MacDonald.
And Dear Rappers. Yeah,
definitely look at those.
Check out the playlist because we've responded to a whole bunch of Tom MacDonald songs at this point. I don't even know how far we are down the list, but the rabbit hole is deep.
We started at Dear Rapper, and we're moving our way up. So just check out that playlist and tell us what you think. Enjoy. But I'm ready to go. Let's do this.
All right, I got the video loaded up. Let's get going. 3, 2, 1, play.
Humans been controlled since the day that they were civilized. The truth has been so heavily politicized. If you don't know who's controlling you and killing all the little guys, find out who you're not allowed to criticize. Black folks.
Wait. All right, pause. Pause already. I know that's fast. But if you don't know who you're allowed to criticize, or what did he say? If you want to know who's controlling you, find out who you're not allowed to criticize. How true is that statement? That's the news all over the place. Anyone, if you attack somebody or if you criticize somebody and they attack back, or you get canceled, I should say, then you know exactly who's controlling you.
What? You can't fuck with them.
No, you're not allowed. This is that's so on point for the last 5-6 years at least. At least it's obvious, I should say. It's obvious the last 5-6 years, but it's been a thing for a long time now. Hold on. Go to this will start from the beginning because I like the way it starts too. It reminds me of iRobot, right? The opening. You ever see the movie iRobot?
Yeah.
It looks a lot like that. Does he have a black tube going from his nose to the back of his head?
He does.
Damn. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Humans been controlled since the day that they were civilized. The truth has been so heavily politicized. If you don't know who's controlling you and killing all the little guys, find
the big
out
eye
who
in the
you're not
sky.
allowed to criticize. Black folks who were never ever actual slaves, fighting with white folks who ain't actual Nazis, controlled by rich folks who use the news to make hate, while elite folks control all the political parties. It's a big lie.
Pause. While elite folks control all the political parties.
This is gonna be. It's
gonna
be a hard fucking.
It just started. It's like line after line of just facts. All right, go to 13 seconds. Just because I want to give you a weird time.
All right, I'm going to 15.
That doesn't make any sense, but okay. 3, 2, 1.
Actual slaves, fighting with white folks who ain't actual Nazis, controlled by rich folks who use the news to make hate, while elite folks control all the political parties. It's a big lie, trying to make you pick sides, trying to make you burn the cities down and kill each other.
Trying to make you pause. I'm sorry. 27 seconds. Trying to make you pick sides. I've been saying this to my, to people I know for a long time now. Like, stop picking sides. Listen to everything. Make up your own mind instead of just
you are
following.
fucking on it today.
I'm feeling the song right now. I'm just gonna stay at 27 seconds.
I'm liking the energy.
Well, you complain. You tell me that I don't pause. I don't pause enough. You don't. You say I pause too much, or too quick. I guess is what you say.
You pause too quick.
Well, sometimes I got some shit to say.
Generally, you pause within like the first 12 seconds of the video.
All right, well, but his videos start off flying, so I got to pause.
All right, 27 seconds.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Minds, big lies, deep on the police so that there's big crime. To take away our freedom, to restore order, they let die. Play with people, turn men into women, make the counterculture mainstream to mix up the system, change the pronouns of gender.
Hold on, pause. Make the counterculture mainstream to mix up the system. I mean, damn. 35 seconds.
I'm ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Make the counterculture mainstream to mix up the system. Change the pronouns. If gender is a spectrum, so is privilege. I know poor white folks and black celebrities with billions. They starve you with a lack of information and only give you facts through a branded corporation. Distort your worldview with an algorithm that changes based on propaganda curated for your engagement. We can't be free, can't have no peace till we're on the same team, but y'all are sheep. Blue to screens just part of the machine.
Yep.
Yep. What do y'all believe? Nothing's what it seems. Hollywood been rotting your brain, controlling your mouth. You say lit, fleek, bet, cap. They trying to dumb you down. They endorse whatever narrative is popular to shout.
That struck a nerve.
Did you hear that? Do we need to go back to that?
I guess I got to stop saying cap or no cap.
Lit, fleek.
All those words. All those words. That's like, I always thought I was like just the old guy or the middle-aged guy who just can't understand the young generation, but he's calling it out for what it is. They're just trying to dumb you down. Smaller words that sound like nonsense, all comes from Hollywood, from the movies and the music and all that stuff.
Shit's on fleek. 15,
no cap.
115.
Oh, I went to 115 too.
Oh, we're in sync.
We're in sync.
We'll have our periods.
Not the band.
Later.
3, 2, 1.
Hollywood been rotting your brain, controlling your mouth. You say lit, fleek, bet, cap. They trying to dumb you down. They endorse whatever narrative is popular to shout. They use minorities in movies for diversity clout. Two sides on the spectrum, but ain't none of them honest. Took the red pill and the blue pill, spit them both in the garbage. Being woke used to mean you understood you're a target, and now it's having two good legs and never taking a step forward. If you agree it's free speech.
Pause. Being woke used to mean you knew you were a target. Now it means you have two good legs and never take a step forward. How true is that? It's one of the most accurate things he said. I mean, everything he's saying is accurate, but that's 100% what it is. Being woke now means you can't make any progress.
I hate fucking woke culture too.
Like, well, what's funny is there's small aspects of it that I understand, and I'm like, okay, I get that, but they just push it way too far, and they force it down your throat, and then it's like, the line he said, I think he said something about they use minorities to just basically say like, oh look, we're woke too. Like, that's true. That's what Disney and Marvel are just being accused of constantly these days. The entire MCU. Damn. Go to 135.
I like how you brought that in there. Yeah. Brought a little movie entertainment into music culture. I like it. Fuck with it.
Theater Room Podcast. Oh, what? I'm sorry.
What? Recorded on Tuesdays. What?
8:30 on Tuesdays. What?
With your host Spartacus. What?
Go to 135.
I'm there.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Target, and now it's having two good legs and never taking a step forward. If you agree it's free speech, disagree it's hate speech. Erase it if it came from anywhere except the mainstream. Trump supporters labeled as the racist, but that can't be. Lincoln was Republican, and that's who ended slavery. Science been politicized, it's easy to see. A mask became a symbol of which side you believe. But you'll never cure a sickness till you cure the greed, because the problem with our natural immunity is it's free. Society is broken once you lock inside a cubicle.
Hold on, go back. I need to hear that again. Go to 152. I think he said the problem with our natural immunity is it's free. Big pharma right there. Hold on. Go to 152 and let's play that again.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Go.
Symbol of which side you believe, but you'll never cure a sickness till you cure the greed, because the problem with our natural immunity is it's free. Society is broken once you lock inside a cubicle.
You'll never cure a sickness until you cure the greed.
It's just all cylinders right now.
Beautiful, then tweet how much they love you when they hear about your funeral. We can't be free, can't have no peace till we're on the same team, but y'all are sheep. Blue to screens just part of the machine. Y'all are Sheeple. What do y'all believe? Nothing's what it seems. If they can't convince you, they confuse you. They want you dumb and dead. They divided you by race, religion, income, and sex. Made everybody right and left. The hatred got so intense. If the other side likes oxygen, you'll put a bag on your head. And the conspiracy theories labeled as misinformation. If the other side likes oxygen.
Pause. That's so true. If the other side likes oxygen, you'll put it back on your head. I mean, I really feel that way. I feel that way. I feel that in my soul with some people. Oh,
that
my
line
gosh.
fucked you up.
It's so true though. It's so true. In a world where people are doing the Tide Pod challenge and all that other nonsense, like that's just such an accurate thing to say. Go to 237.
You're your fucking random times. All right, go.
3,
Ready.
2,
I'm ready.
1, go.
Religion, income, and sex made everybody right and left. The hatred got so intense. If the other side likes oxygen, you'll put a bag on your head. And the conspiracy theories labeled as misinformation is just a terrifying truth that scares the hell out the nation. The system treating you like trash, and you got rifles to aim with. Just imagine how they'll treat you when your guns get confiscated. George Orwell, 1984 was his last lecture. George called them thought police. Now we call them fact checkers. Government surveillance trying to catch you. They don't ask questions. Mass incarceration equals capital for cash investors. The system isn't broke, it's working fine. Oppressive and chaotic is how it was designed. They say if we ain't doing nothing wrong, there's nothing to hide. While their agenda and intelligence completely classified. They don't teach you rights in school, you never learn them at all. Because they're easy to remove if you don't know.
They don't teach you rights in school, you never learn them at all. How many times have we talked about our kids in school and just kind of like how they don't learn how to actually survive, essentially? They learn shit that they'll never use in life. Learning your rights is really the right thing. What's up?
They're too focused on changing up like how you're gonna do math.
They're trying to make you think about shit that doesn't even matter.
Like they made math so fucking difficult for these kids. They took the simplicity away from it, and it's like well, you gotta have six lines right here.
And kids were already struggling before.
Yeah,
and they said, "Oh no, we're just gonna make it more difficult." Like, go to 310. That's just crazy. He's hitting every point right now. Everything that I feel.
In your soul. Okay, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1.
They say if we ain't doing nothing wrong, there's nothing to hide. While their agenda and intelligence completely classified. They don't teach you rights in school, you never learn them at all. Because they're easy to remove if you don't know what they are. The only people you can rule are the criminal ones. So they force you into corners till you're breaking the law.
I mean, this guy is just killing it right now.
Have no peace till we're on the same team, but y'all are sheep. Blue screen's just part of the machine. Y'all are
Sheeple.
What do y'all believe? Oh, my sheeple. Nothing's what it seems.
He got me. He got me with that song. Everything about that song. Every line basically was another banger. That was awesome. That was a phenomenal. That was a good. So I like the song you released the last time, but this definitely tops it for me. This is a baller song for sure. This song should open up some people's eyes, but who knows what'll happen?
It won't.
Yeah. Well, some people are going to hear it and be offended. He said nothing wrong in the entire song, and they're going to be offended.
They're going to be sheeple.
Yeah. Well, that's the name of the song, right? They're just going to do what they're told.
They're sheep.
Let us know what you guys think on in YouTube land. Keep an eye out every Friday for more Tom MacDonald. I do have the Theater Room podcast coming out on Tuesdays at 8:30 on YouTube. And every now and then, for a major release, we do a live on Twitch. And we'll see you guys next week.